welcome back to Flannel Farms. Brian here. We've had some interesting developments. I'm sure you saw in that short that we've got a tractor. It's a 1953 Ford Jubilee. We're getting some work done on it. It runs, but not well. I think there's a carb adjustment that needs to be done, but I'm not 100% sure. I was messing with it, and I think I totally got the adjustments out of whack. So I've been researching it. I think I might have got it sorted, but we'll have to wait for tomorrow to find out. If any of you know anything about sorting out the carburetor on a Ford Jubilee, I'd be interested in your research. I think I found the adjustment screws that need to be played with, so we're gonna do that. The coil was bad, distributor points, things like that, so we've done all that. But I have another update for you. If you guys remember in the first look at the Homestead, we showed you this cabin briefly. Well, we've thought about using it as like an Airbnb. And we had some guests book before we were quite ready. But they're here, and they said I could show you guys kind of what they're up to. So let's go see if they're decent, if you will. Here's our guests. First ones to book a stay in our cabin. These are our Orpingtons. We've gotten straight run. And then over here are the Delawares. Hello, Delawares. They're so cute. And they're very, very noisy. But we have them in the cabin because it's a controlled environment. No predators. Wired just in case. But we have, what did we say, 24?
24 Delawares.
24 Delawares.
14 Orps.
14 Orps. They're not the cutest things. No. We have one who's not feeling so hot. So of course they're getting extra special attention because it's hard to eat one that doesn't live. I'm just kidding, kind of. We have lost 5, I believe, out of the 47 or so that we got. So, but they aren't noisy, there's so many of them. Going bonkers. In case you're interested, here's the rest of the cabin. Nice window. Wood burning stove, kitchenette, and other amenities. So if you book your stay at Flannel Farms, please remember, you're not allowed to stay here because the chicks do. Alright, so I think I've told a few of you in the comments that we've been going to like a farm sale kind of thing. A fellow fireman's father passed and he had a bunch of stuff. So we got some cool things. I have a few of them here, and I'd like to show them to you, but don't judge me because it looks like a trash pile. I still need to get a dumpster and get rid of a bunch of stuff, and I have not had time to clean. I'm still working my day job as a FOIA man, and we're getting ready to sell our other house, so that's been getting done. And we've been working on tractors and getting chicks and stuff. We've been here almost exactly 1 month today, and in that time, we've obtained over 50 chickens, planted something like 6,000 square feet. We've got a tractor up and running, and we've gotten the house ready to sell. So just a little busy. So I appreciate your patience. But look at this stuff. These are old cast iron sinks wrapped in porcelain, and they are actually in very good condition. This one came with a little side piece. That's a hay spear. Some burn barrels. I got some stuff in the front field I want to show you. One of the things we purchased, actually two things we purchased that we haven't gotten back to the farm yet, is a 3-bottom plow and a disc, so that hopefully in the next week or two we should be able to till up, well not till, till is a bad word, plow. We should be able to plow our front field, disc it, and then plant our mix of winter peas and spring oats, or is it spring peas and winter oats? I always get them backwards. the details aren't terribly important to me. I just want to get them in the ground. So I think you can plant all the way up till the mid-October here. So that's what we're aiming for. But here's a couple of the other things that we purchased. Oh, there's a bunny. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. No, wrong lens. He's in the tall grass. Nope, there he goes. I don't know if you saw him jump or not. Jim, our dog, has been out here chasing him. There he is. Let's see if we can make it jump again. So he's like right there. There he goes. There he goes. Ah, cool. So we have what is essentially a crane attachment for the back of the tractor. Here's your 3 points over here, 1, 2, 3. When you raise and lower the hydraulics here, it lifts that beam. So when we go to do our pigs, you can hang them, or deer, or whatever, and do much easier butchering. This is just a 4-foot mower. Not exactly a brush hog, a little bit better of a cut than a brush hog, but. And here is the Ford Jubilee. It was running, and then I took the carburetor off. Now it's not running because the carburetor is sitting in my house. But she is very, very cool. To get it running the other night, we had to replace our coil there, and then underneath here are the points. So we swapped those out. Right there, this is your fuel. So if there was more light, you could see the fuel in there. There's a fuel shutoff valve right in here. And this is where the carburetor goes. I've ordered a new one just in case. It was like $45 on Amazon. But I think the old one's in good shape. I just think the adjustment screws are out of whack, and I need to fix that. So that's what we're going to work on. One last thing, if you'll indulge me in our little quasi-update themed episode tonight, is the peas. A couple videos back I showed you the peas were coming up. They're really coming up now. Look at this. They are all over. Almost all that green you see are the peas. I've got giant bare spots where I didn't do very well throwing them, and a bunch where it's very, very thick. That is awesome. Also, we planted several rows of turnips. Those have come up. But what I really wanted to show you is our spring oats. Do you see all that green in there? Just that beautiful haze of green. It's so good. All of our spring oats are coming up. The whole field is green, guys. It worked. We did a thing. So tomorrow, as you can see, I'm running out of daylight. Tomorrow I hope to get the tractor up and running the rest of the way, get those adjustment screws done, and if that doesn't work, Monday the new carburetor comes in, we'll slap that on. They normally come pre-adjusted from the factory. We'll see if that works. If that doesn't work, we'll try something else. No big deal. It's a lot of fun. So I've got to get on making some grow out chicken tractors. The ones I have, I think the wire is too far apart. I don't want any predators getting in there, so we've got some work to do there. I've got more things to pick up at that farm sale I went to. There's just a lot going on. There's always a lot going on. But before I go, look at this sunset. This is the reason we're out here. Quiet. Beautiful. Just surrounded by nature. Trying to make some food happen. It's great, guys. I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget, dress for the job you want. We'll have an update on that tractor here shortly. Probably Monday or Tuesday once I actually get it running. But thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to the update. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Editing. It's a bear.
I don't think this guy's eating.
No. The gel's in the corner if you want to try that.
I'm gonna try.
Try the gel paste.